I'll just dive right in. Talking is very crucial. It's a friend who just asked me right now. Um, before, actually, don't see you no more. What's up? But that that tiny thing inspired this whole video. Guess why? Because right now, this is a lifestyle I live. Gotta travel to another new place, new city, new city, new city, new city. But the whole new city is based off of lack of 100% freedom. By freedom, I mean your visa ain't governed by you. It's governed by your check. So your check governs your freedom, I'll say. Yeah. So you leave whatever you had going on in that city. For example, in Juhai, I was still in Juhai creating a company with some friends, and that company to continue its working, I had to get a work visa through it, but I only had 30 days. 30 days. 30 days aren't enough. 30 days, 30 days aren't enough because the procedures are you must have had your workmate, your teammate. For example, I had this, she's called Mindy. She was gonna be like the supervisor, yeah. And I also had like two other homies. They were gonna be a extra part of the team. You gotta have what, at least a small record, yeah, for the for these guys who check to qualify your workings of your company. Now we were gonna first wholesaling bikes, right? Second, I also wanted to start like a music entertainment touring company. You see, music entertainment touring. Though you see concerts are big. You see Kendrick Lamar on stage, people are just singing back his songs to him. So something like that. It's something so intriguing, something I just wanna do before I leave the face of this planet. Like that's something big. So yeah, a company like that too. Though all those papers, like yeah, there's a lot of paperwork that's involved. But I guess I will. I'll figure it out. You gotta talk these things into existence, because the way I see, what it's all based on what you believe. If you feel like maybe it will be a maybe, so a maybe later on is oh fuck it failed. So I will it into existence. Come back to the Juhai instance. This Juhai instance, I had to leave because 30 days it's not enough. The check, which is equal to the visa, is the reason that I had to move to Dalian. Yeah, move to Dalian to first get the visa ready. Yep. So get the visa ready. But remember, I had all those things that are going on in Juhai. So this is one thing I've noticed. Remember, when you change a place, you don't change with all the relationships you had. I remember something like a phone call, a video call, a text, a voice note is not as equivalent to physical conversation, physical interaction, because there's way too much non-verbal communication that's going on, non-verbal communication that's going on that's that's not in the whole vibe that we do all the time, because right now we do a lot of this, yeah, talk, but it's just voice, yeah, and some voice tonality, the words the 7%, the voice tonality maybe 38%, but the 55, the body language, the eyes squinting, like because we read emotions through the eyes like a lot. So all that is out the window. So that's why they're not remarkable communications. So that's why you can't hold that relationship as thick as it was to hold it and bring it as thick as it is from 100% and keep it 100% here. Here it's gonna come like it's gonna get diluted just because of all these all these emotions, just because I ain't got a private jet. If I had my private jet, It's just a matter of maybe 2 hours. Go to the private airport, sign in, fly, fly back to Juhai, fly to Beihai, fly Mongolia, because I have some homies over there. Fly to Hangzhou, fly. Sujo, I still have somebody there. Yeah, fly, fly to Lee Shui, Lee Shui. Everybody bounced out of Lee Shui. So, this is one thing I've noticed. You can have your plans all in your mind, but as long as you're not actually teaming up, because a team means planning for those plans, yeah, and you having a follow-up, so it's just like a synchronicity of the plan. So whenever it's left inside the mind, you kind of ignore it. But now, just from a from a conversation with a friend, I've just noticed like there's some things I've been kind of postponing, which is a bad habit, just cause I'm kind of not bringing them out, like not speaking them out. So that's why now I'm trying to notice that these videos are gonna be really key. Yeah, they're gonna be really key because of my relationships. My relationships are just all over the place. Yeah, and I ain't got a private jet, bro. And my schedule doesn't allow me to just be out here booking flights or trying to travel through buses and whatever. Because these places ain't two 2 kilometers away. We're talking some good, maybe 20,000 kilometers, something probably. So, conversations are key. Conversations are key. With all your plans, conversations with your team. Yeah, now, this is key. And I've had a look into some Lewis Hamilton and Jay Shetty interview. I've also seen, like, I was doing another bad habit of fast forwarding because, like, maybe whenever you listen to something, you, you get more neurons, yeah? You get a lot of neurogenesis in your mind, yeah? In your brains, like, you get more neurons and more neural, more neural pathways made according to that subject that you're listening to. So the more the neural pathways, the more the more the neural pathways, the more the more rich you are in that skill. So this listening skill probably, I was like, I kind of predict. I'm kind of trying to listen to the next thing. Like I'm trying to like look into the future, and it's kind of slowing me down. So let me just fasten it maybe 1.25, 1.25 speed. So, but then you're speaking, you lose out some of that communication, that natural communication type of thing. And I feel like it was also affecting the way I was interacting with people. Like, I'm kind of fast paced. Hey, stop rapping. Let's talk normally and be personal. And because let's talk about rap. Rap, you have some background beats. You have the fast pace, but it's rolling with the beats and in sync plus a silence, making some good music. But here, if it's just fast paced talking, it's out of sync with the other person. See? So that's something I've noticed too, and I gotta correct. Yeah, so this I think is the first getting off this my mind moment. Yeah, this is the first get this off my mind moment. See ya.